This is not just a course, this is not just a guide, this is not just a tip video. This is complete complete roadmap of creating and growing a coaching business. Why? Because we have talked about AI, we are talking about sales, marketing, everything. Everything is covered in this course. Watch till the end. Are you a coach or someone in coaching business? Then you may have also seen that your growth has become linear. You're not growing exponentially anymore. Why is it that coaching businesses in the starting seem so good, but as you cross 5, 10, 50 students, then you realize that it's too hard to grow a coaching business. It's too hard to grow as a coach. Why is it? Is it your comfort zone? Is it technicalities? Is it a team or what? See, when you start alone in the coaching business. You, as a coach, just start teaching people and charge money for your time and skills and knowledge. But as soon as you are getting students and your workload starts increasing, you get to a limit when your all the time is going towards handling the business and not coaching students. Why does this happen? Why is it so hard in a coaching business to do all the daily work? So, in today's video, we are going to discuss the problems coaches face in growing their coaching business online and how to solve those problems. So, let's start why it is so hard to go out of the daily grind in the coaching business. First of all, what are those manual processes which take out the time from the coaching business? It is client bookings, scheduling all the bookings the clients having. You get a client and then he wants to meet you at this time. It's more in consulting, the clients in consulting. In coaches you can see students. So in coaches and consulting both, there are bookings of clients when you are not owning your time. You have fixed your hours, like I will work from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., but in those hours anytime you can get a booking. Isn't it too much to schedule all those booking yourselves? It is. Clients talking to you on WhatsApp, emails, you are talking to them, fixing a time, and then you come up with the time. And it takes a lot of headache, a lot of headspace and time wasted. Why it is wasted? We are going to discuss it later. Follow-ups. Are you also losing clients and follow-ups? You fail in follow-ups because you are doing it yourself. I'm not saying you are bad at follow-ups. I am saying you are doing it manually and you should not do it manually. There are a lot of things you can do to get better follow-ups without wasting so much of time in follow-ups and get more clients. So the whole picture is not just getting more revenue, but also saving some revenue, saving that money which is wasted because you were doing the task manually. So manual task does not only waste your time, but also waste your money and stops your growth. That's why it is so important to watch this video till the end and understand how you can automate your business of coaching or consulting, whatever it is, and save your money and grow your money. Third is progress tracking. It is so important for businesses nowadays to get data, save those data. But what if you're saving all the data in spreadsheet like most businesses do? If you are also saving all your data in spreadsheet, then you are doing a mistake. It's so inefficient that it's just take a lot of time. Yes, spreadsheet has got formulas. You can use a lot of tools with spreadsheets which somewhat help you, but still, I'm going to show you what's even better. Why it is still so much inefficient. It is popular because it has got some features, it's easy, but still there are many, many, many reasons why spreadsheets is still too much slow. Next up is admin task. Of course, these are the tasks which is by done by you only. You can only do those tasks, but a lot of paperwork, a lot of legal things, a lot of stuff. Isn't it too much burnout you face? Of course you face it. And That's how you're gonna see yourself stuck in the daily loop of work, fixed income of coach, not growing. That's the whole game. That's the whole problem. And people fail to solve this problem in the coaching business. But today, you're gonna solve it as you're watching this video. And here we go, inconsistent client acquisition. This is a problem which every business faces. Every business out there who is just starting out, don't have much experience, every entrepreneur face this problem. Inconsistent client acquisition. Sometimes you are dependent on some random post on your social media account, which is like hit or trial method. You have seen like, okay, this post goes viral, we got 2 clients. This post doesn't do anything, we are 0 clients. Or are you going on word of mouth only? That's too unreliable. And the growth is very, very slow in word of mouth. It is good if you have a product which is out of the box, which is new, and everybody wants it, nobody is doing it. But that's not common. And that's not the case with you, most probably. And in the coaching business, word of mouth is not so popular. Are you also going for some marketing, but you don't have a clear strategy? That's marketing chaos. You are doing marketing, multiple things without any clear plan. And hence, you burn your money but still getting unpredictable income from your marketing strategy because you don't have one. Wow, your marketing strategy is that you don't have one. This leads to unpredictable income and financial instability, because of which some coaching businesses and other businesses in general gets closed. Now, let's talk about social media. Are you also facing limited reach? You post and you see 100 views. You post again and you see 100 views. You post again and boom, you see 100 views. Why? You are putting efforts, but you're getting the same amount of reach. Why? Because your main task is to coach people. But what are you doing? You are handling follow ups, you are handling meetings, and you are handling your social media as well. This is a complete mess. So, first step is going to be automating your content, and hence it will increase your reach because all the focus of social media will be transferred to only one person, and that person is AI. We're going to create content with AI. It's too easy to create content with AI. After creating the content with AI, which is too easy, we are going to schedule it. And it's not manual scheduling, it's automated scheduling. We're going to use tools like HubSpot and many other tools which help us schedule our content automatically on different social media platforms. And it's just too easy for us. You can also create your own automations, but that's like too professional and technical, so we're not going into that. Just use already available tools, either it's free or paid, whatever suits your budget and need, and schedule the content automatically. And you see, now you're creating content with AI, and AI have a lot of data. You are going to outreach people and with proper targeting. You're going to create content around specific audience. See, if you are going for random content or general content, it's too hard to get clients. You need to be specific. For example, I am a coach of business. For the businesses, for the online businesses which are in the industry of e-commerce and who sell from China to US, and they are of mid size. That's too targeted. And if you are going to target it, then you are going to have the clients because you are specialized in that. Expand later. You are not fixed in that particular niche. You can expand later. Next up is performance tracking. When you have all the content made by AI, then what you need to do is track the results. Go to the dashboard, see what content is performing good, what not, and give the AI the same content and tell it to train it and get the same similar content again and again and post such content. That's too easy. Because if you are creating something, then you know that this thing is working. Or let's create something similar. But you are a human and you make mistakes, but AI doesn't. If you give AI a piece of content and tell AI to create similar content, it's gonna create exactly similar content which you want. And it makes it better to get reach quickly. So do performance checking. It's must. And you can automate performance checking as well. You can get all the data. You can give all the data to the AI, whether it's ChatGPT or something, and tell it to track and give results and analysis. And it's easily done for you. Now let's talk about the headache. Sorry, follow-ups and bookings. It's the biggest headache in the coaching business. You have a lot of follow-ups, you have a lot of bookings. Let's get it with the doctor clients of doctors clinics. Okay, what happens there? Someone calls you. You are a doctor. Patient calls you, says I want an appointment. You tell him, okay, that's the time. He says, okay, I'm going on this time. Book an appointment for me at 5 p.m. You book the appointment. You have then the patient doesn't come. You message them or talk to them. Why aren't you coming? All this stuff. What if you can automate this? This was an example of clinics, but in the coaching business, it happens more. Someone talks to you. Someone gets an appointment, booking, whatever, and then you see that the customer is not coming. It happens a lot. And you follow, you do all this manually. But what if AI does it for you? The booking system is automated using Calendly. You know Calendly? If you don't know Calendly, then you can Google it. It's a tool which is freemium, like free, but some features which are premium. And you can make your Calendly link there, and your potential customers can book the appointment there. First thing is automated there. Then you can use other tools like make.com or maybe HubSpot and link Calendly with it. Make.com. Let's go with make.com. And if the meeting is not done, if the client doesn't come in the meeting, and how you're gonna know that the client is not coming in the meeting? First step, the Calendly meeting is booked. It is added to the HubSpot CRM. Good. Now the client doesn't come. You update this entry in your HubSpot CRM. As soon as you update the entry in the HubSpot CRM, make.com recognizes it and send a follow-up to the client and sends it every few minutes or whatever you have set up, and then talk to it. You get a chatbot. It talks to the client. You fix the follow-up. AI fix the follow-up, and you get a booking. Such an easy follow. You're going to use chatbot as well. You can make a chatbot or Zapier and other tools. That's totally of your choice. Which tool you want to use, you can Google it. I'm giving you an overview, a roadmap of how to automate your business. This is a complete course and guide on automating your business. So I hope you're enjoying the video till now. Please give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see such guides and courses coming up next for different business and different problems. So the next step is to creating a predictable sales funnel. You all have seen that your sales funnel is very random. Do you want to remind yourself what your sales funnel is? Let's go back. And here we go. Random post, word of mouth, and something like marketing chaos or different types of events and all that. But what if you get a predictable sales funnel that you know that after doing this step, you're going to this step and you're getting this result? Don't you find it consistent? Isn't it less stress? Why aren't you doing this? Because you are unaware of it, most probably, or maybe you never thought about it. So this video is gonna open your mind about it. First step, lead capture. Magnets, opt-ins, whatever. You're going to capture the lead no matter how. Either it's on your website. First, like you are running ads, the customer is going to your website. On a website, there's a video which is very informative for the customer. The customer wants to watch that video, but before that, the customer needs to fill the information. The customer fills the information and congrats, you captured the lead. Next step is email sequence. nurturing those leads. All those leads get into your CRM. And then what happens? See, it's all automated. You run ads. After that, everything is automated. The customer comes to your landing page. You didn't do anything. Then he watched the video. And for that, he fills the information. You didn't do anything. The information goes directly to HubSpot CRM. You didn't do anything. And all those leads get an email every single week, day, or whatever the duration is you are setting in your system automatically. What email? That's predefined, a template, automatic. And the email is not just a normal email, it's going to be persuasive. After that email, the customer sees all your emails, he is getting a little bit interested. Then what he does, he goes to, in the email, there's a link to appointment booking. After booking the appointment, you get to know that, okay, there is another appointment. You get to see it in your calendar. Then what you do? You offer your presentation, you showcase your value, you show that your product or service or coach or course, whatever it is you're selling as a coach or consultant, it's good, and you convert and close the sale. For example, you're into consulting, you get a one-on-one booking call. For example, if you're in coaching, you get a demo session, demo class with a student, and you see, okay, now we are done. You're a good coach. I would like to join a course or whatever. If it's a high ticket course, if it's a low ticket course, then there's no need for presentation or anything. If it's high ticket, like consulting, high ticket consulting and high ticket courses, then you do it. And most probably you're watching this because you're a high ticket coach or consultant. Even if you're a low ticket coach or consultant, then this video is still valuable for you. And if you're finding value, let me know in the comment section down below and ask me any query you are having in your mind. And at last, client onboarding, which is again quite automated nowadays. You can use a lot of tools out there to automate the client onboarding process. And I hope you are having a client onboarding automation on your business. Next up is use AI to scale your content. Well, we have already talked about it, using automated content, smart scheduling, targeted outreach, and performance tracking. So I'm not going into deep this time. I'm just going to remind you that whatever business you are in, of coaching, consulting, whatever course you're selling, whatever consulting you're providing, it is must to create high quality content. And if possible, then automate it. For example, you are into a coaching which is of low ticket courses for 400 rupees, 500 rupees, $10, $20. Then what do? You just use AI to create normal graphic and even videos. You can create a Vid.io or Vimeo, not Vimeo, I guess, InVideo, yeah. InVideo and Vid.io. You can use those tools and create videos using AI. You just give the prompt and you get AI videos. That's crazy. This PPT you are watching right now is created by AI, and you create those videos and you schedule it automatically. You use AI to create thumbnails and targeted outreach. We have talked about this in detail, but it's must that you create content and use AI to scale it. Even if you're creating content manually like me, use AI for creating PPTs, thumbnails, posting it, title ideas, description ideas, tags. And if you are in LinkedIn, then it's almost like you can create the whole LinkedIn content using AI if you want, because LinkedIn does not, the long form videos doesn't work much on LinkedIn. And if you're on Instagram as well, there are no long form videos on Instagram. So such platforms, Pinterest, such platforms can be utilized a lot by AI completely. And if you are on YouTube like me, then use AI for posting your content. Now here comes the most important line. Stop working in your business, start working on it. Most of the coaches and consultants like you are working in your business, and it may seem common to you because, of course, I'm a coach. I will have to work. Without me, there's nothing in my business. Of course. But if you're a coach, that's another thing. But you are an entrepreneur as well in your business. So, of course, you do the job of being a coach in your business, but the other things you are doing as an entrepreneur should be on it. You should be on it, not in it. First, automate. You should be using systems. You should not have tasks like do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Nothing. You have system which does the task for you. Use AI, use automation, and if still it requires a human, then please employ someone. Do not trade a lot of your time for some money. See, your time is more valuable if you put a employee there and focus on growing your business instead of using all your time so that you don't waste money on employees. It's not waste of money, it's investing your money for the bigger picture. Next is scale. Growth without burnout. Do not scale just like what people do for scaling. They spend more time, they spend more money. No, you need strategies, you need systems, you need team to scale. And you don't need to spend more time in order to scale. Even sometimes your time expenditure on business is reduced when you scale. So keep in mind, scaling is not always about spending more time. Sometimes it's about spending more time on strategies and automations, and that's a one-time job and you get long time effects. And of course, thrive and sustainable success. And I hope all of you who are watching this video, you're a coach, consultant, or maybe in a general business, because it's a general guide for some issues like sales funnel and all. And I hope you get a very good growth in your business after watching this video. If you have any more doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I've got a LinkedIn profile. You can check it out and follow for more tips and very short tips. The whole PPT is uploaded there in the form of carousel there. And more tips come there if you want to see everything on point, do not want any explanation, want everything to be quick. If you don't have that much time, then you can join my LinkedIn. You can, of course, go and subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can get detailed explanation for your business. Keep growing your coaching business. Let me know in the comment what next video you want. Are you facing any problems in your business? I will try to solve them, and let me know if it was helpful. Let's meet with another guide and mini course. Till then, keep thriving.